Hey, it's Karri Flatla here. Today I want to talk about staging your home to get a better price, quicker offer when you're trying to sell it. I get asked almost at every listing meeting what people should do in terms of staging. Should I stage or not? And I think the important thing to know here is that that's actually not a yes/no question. It really depends on your unique house and your unique situation. So for example, there's a few different ways it can go. If the house is vacant, then I'm going to answer that question differently. If the house is vacant but looks immaculate and nothing is in disrepair and it's very clean and the floor plan makes sense and you have a good feeling when you walk in, you may not need staging. If the house has an unusual floor plan and, for example, I can't tell if I'm standing in a dining room or a hearth room, maybe staging makes sense. The main thing is we're always thinking about how is the buyer going to feel upon that first impression, both when looking at the photos online and when they walk in the home. That is always the most important thing, is we're looking at the home through a buyer's eyes. And first impressions are very emotional impressions, and they're very impacted by how the house is staged. And I don't think of staging as just furniture and accessories. I actually think of staging much broader than that. So does the front yard look nice? Is the house clean? Are there things falling apart in the kitchen? That's all part of staging. Now, if you're living in the home, then we have a different challenge, right? So more often than not, what we can do is what I call a staging review prior to having professional photography. And we spend time doing a room by room review of the house and then make recommendations on how to restage the home. Usually we can do that 90% with your own things. It can make a massive difference in just rearranging some of your personal belongings and your furniture in how a room feels in terms of being ready for someone to move in and feel comfortable. And we've had great success with that. So sometimes it's night and day, just moving some of your things around, decluttering certain parts of the home, going around the outside of the property, just being very thorough in our review of the home, and then giving you advice on how to prepare it for those professional photos, which is your first showing, and for when buyers walk in. If you have any questions, just give me a call or send me a message and I'd be happy to help. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.